Hi everyone. Okay, it's been a little while now since you guys heard from me, and it is because I decided to take a step back. And the reason for this was because I eventually realized I was doing too much. It took a little while to make the decision and really accept that I was doing too much. But having the podcast, having the ASMR, having the reflection channel, reaction channel, um, it was hard to kind of balance that alongside work as well. I think I started something and I almost kind of like went everywhere in line with all of the recommendations that were coming in and stuff like that. But even worse was that I was spending so much time trying to get the reactions out, only to then find out that a lot of it was getting blocked. Um, and some of the ones I'd done before were then getting blocked and nobody could see them. And it was almost as though, is it really worth the time? Coupled with the fact that I wasn't really getting paid for a lot of them anyway, but to then be getting messages months later to say, oh yeah, that one's been blocked, or yeah, that one's been blocked, or yes, that been blocked. It's like, is it really, really worth continuing? Because if it was about making sure that I built my strength in front of the camera, and also whilst I'm doing that, educated myself around some of the artists and the people that we were then discovering along the way, I eventually made the decision that I think I would not be continuing with the reaction channel because I just can't be certain what it is or which one will get through. Some of them will get partially blocked, which that at least if it's blocked completely, then that's fine. No, partially blocked as well is it's just hard, and I get this because a lot of the people, and I'm not blaming the artists that are producing this, by the way. A lot of these guys, they put in a lot of work to be able to create what it is that we're watching and we're reacting to. And obviously, it is important that those time is rewarded and nobody else is trying to go through the back door to kind of benefit from their work without actually putting in the same level of commitment like they have. So I completely get that. And I've tried to create a channel. From there, I can see the amount of work that you have to put in just to create a little bit of a little bit of content, let alone some of these musicians and comedians and all of that, and film writers and all of that do what it is that they do. So I take my hat off to a lot of these guys. Um, I'm going to be going a different path, which would be to create content that are not going to be blocked for starters, but also to make sure that I am able to remain committed to this. I don't know if I shared this before, but I had an accident. Luckily, I'm fine. I'm fine. My car got written off, and that gave me a whole different view in life. I was spending a lot of time till 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning trying to make sure that I get this thing out there for you guys at the detriment of my own health. Uh, Not to do, you guys. It was my decision. I made those decisions. So I am responsible for that. And I've come out of it fine. I'm well, my family as well. So my family get to enjoy me being around for a lot longer because like I don't know if I just said this, the car was written off, and the people that saw that could not believe that I walked out of the car based on what they saw was happening. So it was now time for me to make a choice. It was either I continue to do what it is that I'm doing, because I am solely responsible for the editing and posting and whatever comes with that. And this I was doing for all of the channels, so nobody else was helping me out. Coupled with my job, which is a very very demanding and challenging job, and I need to be focused as well when I'm doing that, because people and families' life are at risk if I'm not. So I will no longer be reacting, but what I will do is I will leave the contents that are already up. And the new channel will will be starting soon. And hopefully, if you guys want to come down, hopefully you come along. But if you don't, that's completely understandable. You've got your artists that you've come over to enjoy with me, and I want to say how much I've appreciated every single one of you guys. The times that we've gone through and all of that, it's been absolutely amazing. But the new journey, I believe, is just about to begin. And I want to wish you guys, the ones that are deciding not to come over with us, the very, very best. And I make sure that as the festive period is coming over, that you have a wonderful time. And the new year brings you all of the blessings and grace and benefits that would help propel you into new levels. You guys make sure you look after yourself and you stay safe. It has been Kings. Peace. Bye for now.